Alright, I'm doing a simulated whirlpool with a simulated post-boil volume, and just using the hose that came with the unit. See if I can get a whirlpool going just by going through the upper port on the kettle. I think the older systems don't have this. But see if the pump itself will make a whirlpool. I bumped up the flow a little bit. Actually quite a bit. And seems like things are spinning pretty good. I suppose I could rig up a clamp here, hold it in place so I don't have to stand here for the whole time. And let it go and see if it disrupts it at all. That didn't seem to be a good idea. And it seems like you want to get it close to the sidewall. Alright, that's a little bit better. I can find something a little bit better than that to keep it in place. Seems like it's spinning pretty good. I don't know exactly how much stuff would cone up in the middle. Maybe I could, I got some spent grains I could dump in there and see if they form a little cone maybe. This is spent grains that I make dog treats out of. Probably heavier than what normally gets left over at the end of a boil. And they clog up the pump. Or at least they make it more difficult to flow. So maybe it would work better with the hot block plate in place. Yeah, I reoriented the outlet there so I could open the butterfly valve up full completely. And turn it back on, and yeah, it was going good for a little while. It looks like it, the grain's not a good medium to the pump. I'm gonna see what happens with just a paddle. The paddle didn't seem to be doing much of a good job either. So I started for a minute or two, and then I turned the pump off and stopped. We'll see how things settle. I'm draining the kettle now into a bucket. And look what we see here. Look at that. So I can see where if you don't go ahead and go ahead and stop it at the bottom, you're still going to suck a lot of that cone that did form out with it. So you got to be looking at it, and you got to just turn off the pump and realize you're going to leave some in the kettle. But I guess if you wanted to have a clearer transfer to your fermenter and don't want to buy the Whirlpool attachment arm, you can probably do it with just what came with the system.